Racism, Evolution, A Journey Through American History. America, the New World. The Americas are discovered and explored by the various European nations in the late 15th century, and European nations begin to establish settlements in the Americas. This can be seen in the picture of Ponce de Leon, who sailed under the Spanish flag. The slave trade. This is an excerpt of my essay citing Alexander Falconbridge's first-hand account of the unspeakable conditions and subhuman treatment of the African slaves from capture through their journey across the Atlantic to point of sale. A picture of the Mandingo slave traders with their slaves. Another picture of the African slave trade ships, which depicts the overcrowdedness and the deplorable conditions on board these ships. The European white supremacy was not limited to the Africans. It also extended over Native Americans as well, as they stole their land from them. The Declaration of the United States is called the Charters of Freedom. In it, it declares that all men are created equal, yet in the United States, those of color were not. Slavery continues and lays the foundation for the United States' industrial and capitalistic growth due to free labor. As Ferguson states, racism divides society into groups, the haves and the have-nots. It also establishes how one will come to identify themselves either positively or negatively. How do we combat racism? By education of the masses, as well as challenging the ills, whether it be violently or not violently. As seen in the birth of the civil rights movements in the South. Challenging racism can be seen with Rosa Parks' refusal to give up her seat to a white man on a bus in the South in the 50s. The picture is poignant. Both individuals are looking in opposite directions, one white and one black, which is where race beliefs and relations were at that time in the South. Another example was the integration of students in Little Rock, Arkansas, which was met with jeers by the whites. And the struggle continues today as Colin Kaepernick, who plays with the San Francisco 49ers, refuses to stand when the anthem of the United States is played. I am not going to stand up to show pride in a flag for a country that oppresses black people and people of color, he stated. In wake of the injustices that people of color continue to experience at the hands of the police. Thank you.